Every ride tells a story, some filled with thrill and speed, others with mistakes that turn into lessons. Today, we dive into moments where bikers face the unexpected. Close calls that make the heart race, crashes that remind us of the risks on two wheels, and recoveries that show the strength to get back up. Riding down the road at full speed, out of nowhere, misfortune strikes. The rider goes down despite quick reactions. A reminder that sometimes luck isn't on your side. The front wheel lifts to high, overconfidence meets reality in an instant. The rider crashes before they even know it. A small thrill turned into a harsh lesson. Police chase a biker down the street. Every twist and turn pushes the limits. Despite the daring escape, they finally catch him. Sometimes justice catches up, no matter how fast you ride. The rider tries a tricky stunt on the bike, fails spectacularly, but doesn't give up. Dusts off and gears up for another attempt. True passion is measured by how many times you get back on. Would you keep trying even after failing? The rider tries to cross a log on the ground. Balance fails for a split second. Down he goes, a quick reminder that even small obstacles can be tricky. Sometimes the simplest challenges teach the hardest lessons. The road is slick and unforgiving. The rider struggles, but the slide is inevitable. A harsh reminder that nature sets the rules. Even the best skills can't always win against the elements. Trying to steal a food crate using the bike. Clumsiness takes over and the crate falls. As he bends to pick it up, the bike tips over too. Sometimes crime and chaos come hand in hand. The bike loses control on the road. A sudden slip sends the rider to the ground. Even small misjudgments can have big consequences. Sometimes luck decides the outcome, not skill. Riders are attempting something both thrilling and terrifying. The adrenaline is off the charts. It's a mix of skill, courage, and a dash of madness. Moments like these show why biking is not for the faint-hearted. A police biker riding down the road suddenly collides with another motorcycle. Even trained professionals can face unexpected moments, a reminder that focus is key on two wheels. Riding at high speed down the road, the car ahead suddenly swerves right. No time to react and the crash is inevitable. A stark reminder that even the fastest reflexes can't beat surprise moves. Would you have seen this coming? The bike lifts its front wheel unexpectedly. A tense moment as control wavers. Luckily, no serious crash occurs. A reminder that even close calls can teach lessons. A biker secretly follows a police car ahead. The officers notice and tension spikes instantly. The rider quickly turns back and hits the gas. A high-stakes game of cat and mouse on two wheels. Sometimes curiosity and thrill collide with danger. A chain reaction of motorcycles colliding. One small mistake sets off a domino effect. Riders tumble and chaos unfolds on the road. A harsh reminder that a moment's lapse can affect everyone around. Would you stay calm if this happened in front of you? While riding down the road, the biker spots a police officer chasing a thief. He picks up the officer on his bike and they race to catch the culprit. A daring teamwork move on two wheels. Sometimes quick thinking and courage make all the difference. The motorcycle collides with a car on the road. A sudden moment that no rider ever wants to face. Luckily, the impact isn't as bad as it could have been, but it shows how unpredictable traffic can be. Would you have reacted differently in this situation? Police chase two riders on a motorcycle, but the escape doesn't last long. The bike tips over and the riders fall. Officers catch them with almost no effort. Sometimes running isn't as easy as it seems. Riding smoothly until suddenly the bike sinks into deep mud. The rider struggles as both he and the motorcycle get covered. Every push and pull makes the job harder, a true test of patience and strength on the road. Would you have the energy to drag it out alone? Police chase unfolds on the busy road. The riders try to escape at high speed, but every turn makes the chase more intense. It's a battle of nerves between law and those on two wheels. How long do you think they can keep running? A car makes a sudden left turn. The approaching biker can't avoid it and they collide. Moments like this show how fast accidents can happen. The biker lifts the wheel with confidence, but within seconds the trick ends in a fall. The biker rides calmly down the road when suddenly a car jumps out from a side street. With quick reflexes, the rider swerves to avoid it, but the motorcycle tips over and falls to the ground. Luckily, nothing serious happens this time. How would you react in such a sudden situation? The rider thinks the stand is secure and turns away, but the bike slowly tips over and falls down, a small mistake that every rider dreads. In the evening rush, a fast bike comes from behind. It slams into the rider ahead with no chance to stop. Moments like this show how dangerous speed can be. Out of nowhere, a car pulls onto the road. The approaching biker has no room to react. In a blink, both collide and chaos unfolds. It's a harsh reminder of how fast things change on the road. Another wild ride comes to an end. From close calls to shocking crash, we've seen plenty. Stay safe out there and ride smart always.